Hello, dear ones. So, today we are going to discuss Sutra number 13 from Samadhipada. And as you can see, today I have come out in my balcony and in the nature so that you can also enjoy this with me. It's a lovely weather today. So, let's discuss Sutra number 13 from Samadhipada. It is Tatra Sthito Yatno Abhyasaha. So, word by word, tatra means that which you do, sthito means to be, yatna means effort, abhyasa means practice. So, uh, in totality, the sutra means that which you do to be requires an effort in the practice. So, in totality, the sutra means that which you do to be needs practice, and that practice needs an effort. Now let's take a very simple example. So suppose a person wants to become a good basketball player. So to become what? To become or to be a good basketball player. So here the sutra means that which you want to be. So here a person wants to be a good basketball player, and it requires some sort of practice, some sort of daily practice, and that practice requires effort. So to be a very good basketball player, uh, people practice daily, and they practice goals, and they practice many different skills which are required in the game of basketball, and that practice also needs effort. So what is the effort in that? It is basically getting up in the morning, or assigning a day and following the discipline is a effort. It doesn't come easily, so that following the discipline is effort. And then getting up on time is an effort. And then even endurance, like, because the body will ache, the muscle will ache, so all this effort is required to go through that practice and become skilled in basketball. Similarly, here the sutra means, because here we are studying the nature of the mind, and we want it to have a steady state of the mind, to be calm, to be peaceful, to be away from the five modulations of the mind that we discussed in the previous sutra. So here it means tatra sthito yatno abhyasa. So to abide in the self, there is some practice required, which also requires an effort. So, what is the effort required here? It is a determination that you determine that going forward, moment to moment, I will stay in the present moment. I will be free from the five modulations of the mind. And it is not easy to be free from the five modulations of mind, right? We all notice that the mind keeps on wavering. So, it's a practice which requires an effort, and that effort can come through a determination that moment to moment, I will bring my mind to the present moment. Now, that I will bring my mind to the present moment. So, and it can be, applied in two ways. It can be applied while you are awake and doing your tasks and chores, and it can also be applied while you are practicing meditation. So, you can apply it both ways. It's easy to apply while you're practicing meditation, because that is the time you allocate for meditation, and that is the time you allocate and observe your mind. And it is easier because you are doing meditation and you are observing your mind. And when the mind drifts away and wanders to different events of the past or in the future, or certain memories or situations, you it is easier for you to observe that mind and bring it back to the present moment, and say, while you're meditating, you can just affirm that right now I'm not interested in all the five modulations, and bringing it back again to the present moment. So you can say, I'm not saying, I don't mean that you have to say it aloud, but it's just a mental affirmation. Oh, my mind has drifted, it has wandered, and I want to bring it back to the present moment. And then you, with compassion and love, bring your mind back to the present moment. You can say, oh, I'm not interested in pramana right now. When you observe your mind going to some proof, looking for proof, simply affirm, oh, it drifted away to pramana, that the mind is looking for proof, and I'm not interested in looking for proof. I'm not interested in any fears. I'm not interested in any knowledge, or uh, I'm not interested to know anything, whether it's false, whether it's true. I'm not interested in all these modulations, and you can bring your mind back to your meditation. So it is easier because we are sitting and we have allocated that time, so it is easier. The second application could be that in your day to day life, when you are awake and you are doing some activity, that time also you can apply this practice. What is the practice? Tatra sthito yatno abhyasah. So while you are doing your day to day activity, uh, and you observe your mind that it has drifted away to something else. Like, let's say you are in a classroom, sitting and attending a lecture, but your mind is thinking about something else. Physically you're in the class, haven't you noticed it happens? You're physically in the classroom and you're looking at the instructor, but your mind has drifted away. So that moment you can say, okay, now I will bring my mind back to the present moment, and I'm not interested in anything else. I'm not interested in that memory. I'm not interested in anything else. Similarly, when the mind drifts away to know something, whether it was right or wrong, who was right, you can say, I am not interested, I don't want to pass any judgments, and I just want to be in the present moment right now. So, this abhyasa you can also apply in your day to day activity while you are um, awake and not meditating. So, this practice or abhyasa you can apply in your day to day activity while you are awake and doing something. So, here are the two applications while you are meditating or you are doing your day to day activity. You can apply this sutra and bring your mind slowly back to the present moment. Now, because mind has the tendency to wander, and it wanders, and it is always in these five modulations. Bringing your mind back to this moment is abhyasa. Now. This is abhyasa. Bringing your mind back here in the now is abhyasa, because this moment is so fresh, clean, pure, whole, vast. So, bringing your mind back to this freshness is abhyasa. See you in my next sutra, and if you're liking these videos, definitely like and subscribe the channel and share it with so many other people so they can also come to this knowledge. Bye for now.